feel like you're back 100%, not having to worry about anything right now?
Yes, sir. I mean, I feel great. To be honest, going out there, I don't even think about it. Like, I go out there with the thoughts that like I am fully. I got fully cleared on Monday actually, and I'm ready to roll.
How challenging was it to go through last season, not being able to get in there and play?
Man, it sucked. It really did suck because I mean, last year was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be my year, man. And going down in training camp, it really did. It hurt. And but I knew that I was gonna fight back hard, and I really did. I worked real hard this offseason. And even during the season was my offseason pretty much. And I had a really good staff in the training room and in the weight room, and they got me stronger. And I feel like my knee's stronger now.
Throughout last season, how did you stay involved with the guys?
With the guys, it was easy to stay involved with the guys. I mean, I went to every meeting, tried to help as much as I could, and I honestly more off the field, like, because it wasn't a great year, so a lot of guys had their heads down and trying to just keep positive and motivate people, and that's what I was trying to do.
Who was your support system keeping you motivated, keeping your spirits up?
Well, I mean, my mom and dad. I love my mom and dad. I'm very blessed with them. Right when I had surgery, my mom got an Airbnb down here for a week, and she was cooking me meals for a week, cleaning my house. So I mean, I love her. But really, my roommates, they did everything for me. We live in Oakland, so it's we have stairs in our house. So being 300 pounds and going up crutches on stairs could be hard. But they were with me every step of the way. That if I needed something, they would help me. So my roommates and my parents really got me through it.
Who were your roommates?
So last year it was Jake Cradle, Matt Altsman, and Gavin Bartholomew.
How was Jeremy Darvell sort of helped you grow this season?
I think Coach Darvell brings a new new aspect to offensive line play. I mean, he challenges us in every aspect, and he really I'd say his vocal. He wants us to do good, and he tells us what he wants us to do.
You've been here for 3 offenses. We know the receivers and the running backs are excited about this offense. How have you taken to it? What have been your impressions of the offense so far?
Yeah, I mean, this offense is something that it brings me back to like high school that we were in this kind of offense, and I love it. I mean, it kind of really is an offensive lineman dream. I mean, we're worried more about playing fast than anything, so if we're just running off the ball, that's what we're looking to do.
How did you see the young offensive linemen, BJ, Terrence, and Ryan? How did you see them grow and evolve over the course of last year?
I mean, it was actually really cool watching them play because BJ was a true freshman, man. Being an offensive lineman as a true freshman and playing is tough. It's real tough. You're kind of playing against people 2-3 years older than you, and watching that was really cool, honestly, to see him develop because he really did get thrown in there, and he did really good for a freshman. And so I'm excited to see what he can do this year and just build off of that.
You guys finished last in rushing last year as a team. Granted, part of that was the lack of rushing because of the situation. How much has it been an emphasis to be a strong running team, even with the up-tempo offense you guys want to run?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if we're running the ball, that means the safeties and linebackers have to come down. It opens up deep shots. So if we can run the ball, that's what we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
You said you ran a fast-paced offense in high school?
Yeah,
How
more.
fast did you guys go then?
I mean, in high school, we never huddled or anything, so that's kind of it. And we're not really going to huddle this year. And so just being able to line up, get on the ball, and keep on going, and getting in shape. That's what it's really about right now, is getting in shape, especially this hot day. Is getting in shape, so we can last longer than the defense.
Were you able to do a lot of the conditioning stuff over the summer that they had?
Yeah, so I ran all summer. I got back to running spring ball-ish time.
So do you have to become like more athletic and faster to kind of fit in this offensive line scheme that Coach Darvell likes to run?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You got to be able to run off the ball. If you can't run off the ball, you're not really playing this offense.
And speaking of Jason and battle out the guard position, what's the competition like now? Making each other better to that competition?
Yeah, I mean, competition brings out the best in everybody, I think. So being in a position battle is actually really good for both of us. And I mean, we compete with each other every day. We're locker neighbors, so there's no bad blood or anything. We're brothers. We're just trying to make each other better, really, and best man will win.
I know it's a new offense, so you guys are feeling things out, but you guys feel like you have like a couple runs yet already that you're like, we know that when we call this, we're getting yards. That's always the confidence point. It's like, hey, we're running this play no matter what they're in. We know we can get 4 or 5 of this.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we have a couple plays where it's like, we know like if it's short yardage, we're running this play and we're gonna get the first down or touchdown.
You guys looking forward to like fully padded like lives to show up against this defense and kind of prove who's the better unit this time?
Absolutely. I mean, especially for me. I mean, I've almost been a year that I haven't hit anybody. So I mean, just the past couple of days have been really fun for me, honestly. I mean, we're playing a kids game, and it's awesome to get back out there and hit people and not get in trouble for it.
Is training camp the first time you've been able to kind of take some reps, 11 on 11 with
Kinda. We did a little bit in the summer, but obviously it was like walkthrough tempo. But yeah, so it pretty much is. Yeah, full game.
Everything you expected, you know, we were watching film, we're looking at plays and playbook.
Yeah, I mean, so I think studying a playbook, you can study it all you want, but you're not going to know it till you actually get into it and walk through it and run through the plays. So I think that's helped me a lot this summer, you know, do those walkthroughs and actually be in the huddle again. Man, my first time I went back in that huddle, everybody was like clapping for me a little bit. It was fun getting back in that huddle.
For the O-line, is there still some learning curve to this offense, or is it starting to click now?
I would say both. I mean, there's definitely going to be a learning curve, and because we're installing a lot, but we're understanding it, and we've been going over it for a while. And Coach Darvo does a really good job installing it. So I mean, I don't think there's been with the first two groups. I don't know if there's been really any mental errors. So I think we do a pretty good job of understanding the offense.
You spent all spring camp watching these new defensive tackles go through the practices. Is there anybody, once you guys put on full pads, anybody you're kind of looking forward to locking up with a little bit?
Everybody really, but I don't know. I have a really good relationship with Nick James, and so I'm looking forward to battling with Nick James a little bit.
Do you know him or like?
No, I mean we just like talk crap to each other a lot. So we're really good friends though, and it'll be fun to just compete against him a little bit.
You must be pretty darn eager to get out to this. You didn't play a whole lot of high stake before you came here.
Yes, sir.
You missed the whole year. What's that like, you know, all this energy being built out inside?
Yeah, I mean, this is my 6th year of college football. I mean, the most I've played was at tight end, so I'm excited to hopefully earn my spot at guard and get to play on the offensive line.
Backyard brawl might be that game you're really itching to get back and
Absolutely. I mean, my best memory I have of college football is the backyard ball when I carried Rodney in the end zone. So I think I scored a touchdown, but he doesn't say so.
Anything else?
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.